All right, I'm looking at another Chronophoto today. I'm not sure if it's Chrono or Chronophoto, but Chronophoto is all long O's, so maybe that sounds better. Either way, I just did this the other day for the first time, and it was a lot of fun, so I'm gonna try it again. So the way this works is it's gonna show us a photo, and we have to guess what year the picture was taken. And there will be 5 of them, 5 rounds, and you get a score based on how close you are to the correct answer. And yeah, that's about all we need to know. So link in the description if you want to try this out yourself. I am just gonna do an unlimited one, not the daily one, because that way you can play along with me, because it'll be ones you haven't done yet. But there is a daily version if you want to go do the daily. So, all right, round 1. Okay, so very interesting. Now I heard. Oh, okay. So somebody told me this in the comments. I didn't realize this. I noticed I had a different cursor here. And I thought maybe I could zoom in, and I was trying to click. If you do the scroll wheel on the mouse, you can actually zoom in. Oh, that's gonna be super helpful. Okay, so this does not clearly does not look like it's in the United States, which makes it harder for me being from the United States, because I just know more about the, you know, the styles and the fashions. Oh, okay, so it's harder when it's another country, because fashions at different times, you know, something starts in one country and then catches on somewhere else later. And so that makes it harder to place the time period. We've got a lot of tents here. This feels like a, you know, a military thing. So I'm gonna say this is during the World War, possibly. What's that flag back there? Is that French flag maybe? I can't really tell. It looks like it has something in the middle though, and I don't think the French flag has a thing in the middle, but you know, it could be the French flag with an extra thing for like a military, who knows, right? So my thought is, and this looks like, you know, Russian to me, looks like Russian. It's either Russian or one of those, you know, related to Russian. I'm gonna say 1940. Do I want to go earlier than that though? I'm tempted to go earlier than that. The problem is, so if we go to World War I, then we gotta be in the teens, and it doesn't feel quite old enough to, but it could be. This feels like later to me, the fashion of this woman right here, and so I'm gonna go 1940. 1940. No more thinking. 34. Okay, not too bad. So it wasn't during World War II, because that didn't start till 39, I'm pretty sure. So there you go. So not during World War II. Okay, I guess I was a little off base on that one. So next round. Still got 575 points. That's not too bad. All right, round 2. Okay, this looks like New York City. We've got pizza over here. This, look at the cars. This is like this looks like, you know, a period piece set in, I want to say it could be, I think the early 90s. Could be late 80s. The sunglasses on the thing. The fashion, this feels like, this almost feels more like late 80s to me than early 90s. I'm thinking 80s. I was originally thinking kind of maybe like 1990 in there, but I think it's really hard. Thinking 80s, so let's go with, what do we want to do? 85, right in the middle of the 80s. Let's do 83, the year I was born. 87. Oh, I should have gone with 85. Okay, that's still pretty good. 708 points, not too bad. All right, round 3. Okay, so, oh man. This is a tough one. This is tough. So got some slick back hair here on a few of these guys. So, I don't know. I mean, because you can't go too much by fashion because they're wearing their uniforms but and again, I don't think this is in the US, which again makes it harder for me at least. Interesting the strings to tie the shirt instead of buttons. I'm thinking 50s. I'm gonna go 1950. 55. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Not too bad. All right. Ooh, okay. Well, this is now my first thought was, oh, this is China, right? But I don't actually think it is. It could be, but look at the license plates. Well, I guess I don't know. I've never been to China. Are Chinese license plates in Chinese? I would assume so. What I'm wondering is this like Chinatown somewhere? But I want to see. Yeah, no, because the street sign is even in Chinese. Yeah, probably. Well, I guess I don't even know if it's Chinese. It's an East Asian language. I definitely do not know Chinese enough to identify it. Now, we do have 7-Eleven that's not in Chinese, but I wouldn't be surprised, and Yamaha, but I wouldn't be too surprised if those had their normal logos. Yeah, the telephone numbers, there's a... and this is in meters. The phone numbers don't look like US formatted phone numbers, so I think we're overseas. Interesting that the license plates are not in Chinese characters. That is interesting. But this isn't necessarily China. It could be somewhere not US, but that's still kind of a mixture. But yeah, let me know if you obviously I have plenty of people watching this who are familiar with China. I've never been there. My brother even probably could tell me. He's been there. But let me know what their license plates are like. So I'm gonna say this is China. But as far as what year, I mean, it's really hard. We've got some older cars here, but you know, this one here, this car here is the one that's pushing me later. This one doesn't feel quite as old to me. And you can easily have some older cars. I'm gonna say 90s. I have no idea. It's really hard when it's another country. I'm gonna go, this one car right here is the one that's throwing me off. I'd go older if it wasn't for that one. 95. 2005, I should have trusted my instincts. So, my instinct said this car right here is new, the rest of them are old. It's a trick. It's newer. But I was then questioning my knowledge of cars. All right, next round. This is the final photo. Oh, wow. I mean, I'm getting lots of photos from other countries, and this makes it really hard. I mean, I'm assuming this is from another country. It might not be, but I can't quite see the words on the books to know if they are in English or not. Not that that necessarily puts it in the US, of course, but if it's not in English, then there's a good chance it's not US. I have no idea on this one. I'm gonna say 1970. 66? Okay, not too bad. All right, so my total. All right, so my total was, what was my total? We gotta scroll down. All right, so my total was 2973, which apparently is my high score. Okay, I couldn't remember what I got last time. Did I have like 27 last time? Okay, so I feel like I did worse this time, but my score was better. I think because last time I was kind of more on opposite ends. I had like a couple that were, well, one that was right on and another one that was really close, and then a couple that were way off, and these were all just sort of kind of, you know, relatively close-ish, but not, you know, I was off by 4 and 10. This one I should have been closer, but I didn't trust my instincts. This one wasn't too bad. This one was only off by, what was I off by on that one? Did I guess, I guess 83, so I was off by 4. And this one I was off by 6, so yeah. Not too bad, so there you go. Let me know what dates you guessed for all of these photos and which one you thought I was the farthest off base on. And let me know about Chinese license plates. Was that picture in China? Is that what their license plates look like? It certainly could be, I have no idea. Yeah, and what's your high score if you've done this? 5,000 is the maximum you can possibly get, so I'm sure some people will just play the game over and over again until they just happen to get lucky and get a 5,000. But yeah, go check out some pictures on the site, guess their years, and be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. I don't know about you, but my teeth don't have skin. So what's going on here? Well, this is obviously an idiom, which is essentially an expression. Okay, so not Africa, but Northeast. Okay, so we're in the Middle East then probably. Because it is pretty warm. Oh, no, it's not because the A is at the end. It's gonna be extra. Oh, and oxide, we would have had the X from oxide.